Alright guys, this is the GDog1999. Earlier today I uploaded a shout out video, or maybe it's yesterday by the time I upload this. Or maybe it was like a month ago, we'll see. But go ahead and check that out. It has all the people that have helped me on YouTube, all the people that are my favorites on, well, not my favorites, but that are some of the best on YouTube. So go ahead and check that out. We have two decks here, and what we do, this is originally by Zachcloseupmagic. Closed his YouTube channel. He had an amazing colorblind trick that I didn't practice enough, and I forget it now. I want to know if any of you have found it. Tell me if you have. This is the trick that I remember how to do. It's called FPT Full Packet Transposition. So here we go. You ask the spectator which packet they would like. If they say the red packet, you go and let them choose from the red packet. They pick a card. They look at their card, and it's the 3 of hearts. Now what we're going to do is with this pack, you show them. In a second we're going to pick some cards from over here, but we don't need to do that yet. Right now we need to deal, well, I can't pick it up, we need to deal with the red packet. So what we do with the red packet, I might have just flashed, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyways, is we put the red card in the red packet and we square it up, and we put it down on the table, and then they are allowed to put whatever they would like on top of it. Okay, so now we have this packet, and we can cut it, we can shuffle it, well, we can't shuffle it, but what we're going to do is we're going to get them to tell us when to say stop. So they say stop right around here. Okay, so they said stop, oh god, and they said stop on the 7 of spades and the 5 of spades. Okay, now watch. So we twist like this. If we just go enough times, we get face down, face down. And then we get 2 red cards face up. Okay, that was bad. But you get the point here. We have all red cards. Again, I'm going to teach you how to do this, so bear with me. Okay, these are all red cards. And then over here we have the black cards with 1 red card, which is the 3 of hearts. Okay, now I know that was really bad, but I'm going to teach you how to do it anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, basically what you're going to do is, obviously, you're just going to separate the deck red and black, and this really is separated. You can have them separated, you can separate it, you can have it set up separated. That's what I had. And now what you're going to do is you're going to ask them to pick a pile. It really doesn't matter which pile they pick. So if they pick the red pile, spread through the cards. We'll use an easy card to remember, the Ace of Diamonds. Okay? So we have the Ace of Diamonds out of the pack. You might want to follow along with the same decks that I have. Okay? And as you're spreading out the cards, what you can either do is you can do a version of the Broadway reversal. Looks like that or something. Or what I do is I use a half pass. Just like that. Half pass, basically, I don't know if I have a tutorial or not up. There's a few videos that use it. You have a break under the bottom card, and what you're going to do is you're going to lift up the deck, and you're going to push it out with your index finger. So you have your index finger under it, you push it out with your index finger, and you square it with the deck, and then you keep turning the deck. So at full speed it looks like that. Okay, it looks pretty natural. Makes a little bit of a noise, but that shouldn't be a problem. And then the Broadway reversal variation would be you have a break under the bottom card, and you place this card down like that, and you get a break right there. And then you can swing this off and go like that, or some, I don't know. Find a way to get this card on the bottom face up. I just use a half pass. That's the easiest thing to do. Okay, then you can drop that on the table. You grab your second pack, show it out, tell them that you're going to pick 2 cards from here in a second, but you don't need it yet. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get a break under the bottom above the bottom 2 cards. Man, I'm tripping on this video. Okay, break above the bottom 2 cards, pick up this deck, and there's your break. So you have in the bottom, all these are the black cards except for 2, and these are 2 black cards on top, red, and 2 red cards, well, a red card face up on the bottom. Okay, so you have your break. Now what you're going to do is a throwaway move. You're going to need to know the classic pass. Classic pass looks like that. If you don't know the classic pass, probably shouldn't be watching this video. Go learn it. But you're going to do the move And as you're picking up this deck, don't put it back on top, just put it on the table, and that will leave you with, and you fan it towards yourself, up towards yourself like this, but that'll leave you with the black pack. Now what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, go ahead and put in the red card into the red pack, which is really the black pack. Now it's pretty, this is already done. So you have the black pack over here, you have 2 cards from the black pack in this deck, and you have red pack over here, red card right here. Okay? Now, what you do now is you got to break under the bottom 2 cards. No, you don't. No, you take the top 2 cards, cut them onto the table, and then put the deck on top. I know you think that's going to be obvious, but usually people will not realize when you only cut 2 cards. I mean, if you go back and watch the performance of the trick, you probably will not realize. It's just a psychology thing, cutting the deck, you know. Alright. So if you do the same motion that you normally would, that makes it convincing. Okay, now what you do is you got to break under the bottom card. It's a thumb break, and you're going to Hindu shuffle until they say stop. If you don't know the Hindu shuffle, again, you probably should not be watching this video. So you get here and they say stop, whatever. And, oh, hold on. So, hold on a sec, guys. Okay. So you have that break, and what you're going to do before you start the shuffle is you're going to drop this card into your hand, and as you do the first shuffle, you just grab off the top packet and you slip that bottom card into your hand. Okay? So now you have a black card here, face up card here, and then, no, face down card here, and then that's that. You keep shuffling the pack. Okay? Now what you do is you regrip this like this. You're going to riffle down 2 cards, get a break under the 2 cards. Okay? And you have the 2 of spades here. You don't want to flash like I just did, because all these cards are red, except for this one and this one, and the 8 of spades here. So you have the break under the 2 cards. Okay? What you're going to do now is you're going to do this change, or you can do, when I perform this, I do a block change like that. You can show it like that. Now what you do is you're going to get a break above the King of Hearts, and you're going to start cutting cards onto the table, then eventually just lift up to that break, okay? And put it down on the table. Now what you can do is you can spread out the cards doing a block push-off. Not a block push-off, man. I don't know what that's called. It's just secretive move. You can drop them on the table, or you can say, okay, go ahead and check out your pack. In this deck, the only way that I know of to get it clean, what I do, I say, look, and then I give this deck a wave or something. But anywho, what you do is now you can reveal that you have the red card in the middle, and all these other cards are black cards. They can't really examine the red pack. They can examine the black pack, or if you decide to use the black pack then they can examine, etc. Okay. This video is pretty much over a while ago. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tell me what happened to Zachcloseupmagic. I have no clue what happened to him. Keep your eyes up for our contest coming out, and I'll see you next time.